Today, Kevin and I are going to be trying some Golden State organic potato chips. I have the sea salt.
These are the white truffle, and these are sea salt vinegar.
These were $3.99 each at Home Goods, and these were the only three that we could find at Home Goods. So you might walk in your Home Goods, and they might not have them at all, or you might have different flavors than these. So you want to, okay. So these are organic potato chips, sea salt, proudly made in California is what it says. Golden State Organic brand was created for those seeking a better option for their daily snacks. We use only organic certified potatoes, and of course, we do not use any MSGs. We bring out the pure and rich taste of each ingredient. So organic, gluten-free, this is a 3 ounce 85 gram bag. That would have been a lot of chips. 1 ounce, 28 grams, about 15 chips is 160 calories, or you can eat the entire bag for 470 calories. Okay. So, it feels like a pretty thick bag.
You don't want to cut.
It's a pretty thick bag. Okay.
It's a small bag.
It's well, they're way down in here. They have settled for sure.
That has a really soft texture.
Mm-hmm. The ingredients are really simple though. I like those.
They do taste a little different. They put plenty of salt.
That's what I really do like about them.
It's almost to the point of being too salty.
Oh no, it's perfect for me. I love it, the salt.
They're very salty.
It's a softer chip, like Kevin said. I love the salt level of it. And you do taste the actual potato.
Yeah.
So
I like the whatever I see it says sunflower.
it says they use organic potatoes. Everything's organic. I'm not going to repeat it 10 times. Potatoes, vegetable oil, and or sunflower,
safflower,
and sea salt. There's not much in here.
But I'm wondering if I'm tasting some of that sunflower.
Probably.
Because it kind of like if you eat sunflower seeds, it kind of has that very distinct thing. I'm getting a little bit of that aftertaste of sunflower, so it's probably done in sunflower oil.
I think these are really good potato chips. I do think it makes me wonder how much they're charging in California for these. Number one, everything's more expensive in California than it is in Central Kentucky where we live. So that's just a fact. But then this little bitty bag, I mean, this is not a lot of chips, was still $4 at Home Goods, which is discounted food. So it makes me curious how expensive these are, because
I'd say the regular price on there.
$5. It says compared to $5, because that's what it would come down to me. I don't care about the organic thing. It makes no difference. They have a good flavor, so I would be willing to buy them if they were affordable.
Right.
$5 is not affordable for this bag.
No.
That's the thing that it comes down to. So it'll be interesting if any of you see these in your store in California or anywhere else. How much they cost, if you know. Okay.
Really.
It is. It's nice. They could ship these across the sea. White truffle. So it says the same thing, but this is white truffle flavor. 160 calories for 28 grams, 15 chips for $4.70 for the bag. We are normally not fans of truffle, but I'm always willing to try it because I've actually had truffle that I did like. So it just depends on how much. You do get it.
Oh yeah, you definitely get that earthy kind of flavor. Not bad though.
It combines well with the salt.
Yeah.
And I
could eat them, but I wouldn't want them again.
I think a lot of times when we've had truffle, it's been all truffle and no salt to help it. This has enough salt helping it to where I could eat them. Now, I wouldn't because it is very earthy. But for those of you who like truffle, I really like the job that they did with them.
Yeah.
I like the salt that they put with them, and I do think it is a decent flavor.
Yeah, I think they did a good job on it. It's just not a personal preference.
Because we've had some before, and it's like totally repulsive. So for us to sit here and tell you they did a good job, they really did.
Pretty strong aftertaste, though.
It is, but that's why I saved these for last. These are the Sea Salt and Vinegar. You want to hold it again?
We're not aiming towards my finger.
I'm not gonna. These scissors are not gonna cut your finger off. Believe me.
These are really good.
They would, yeah. Ooh, these smell good. Okay.
And those truffle ones have a softer texture too. They're not a really crunchy chip.
Right, I agree. Okay, sea salt and vinegar. Same calories.
These seem to be more broken. At least the ones you poured out.
There's a lot of whole ones in here. I just didn't get them. Most of them are big.
That's a nice vinegar flavor.
This one is a bubble. No foldovers though. If you're like me and you like foldovers.
That does have a nice vinegar flavor. It's not overly like, it's not one of those like burn your tongue vinegars, but it is a nice vinegar flavor.
Sea salt and vinegar seasoning. Organic white distilled vinegar.
Yeah, it doesn't taste like a malt vinegar or anything like that. Just regular.
My favorite thing about these chips is the amount of salt they put on them. I think they did a perfect job with the seasoning. And some of you might try them and think, oh, that's too much for me. That's fair. But for me, I think it has the perfect amount of salt. To me, I love the vinegar flavor in this. This is my favorite one.
Yeah, mine too, probably. Although I really like the original too.
But I would love to hear, have you seen these in your stores? How much do they cost? Because I do think $4 for this bag from Home Goods is still pretty pricey.
Yeah. Of course, anytime you buy an organic, it's going to cost you more. So
it is. Yes, I understand that. But I do think these are all really good potato chips. You know, because we've got them from Home Goods before, and it's like, oh my gosh, these are actually really good.
Yeah, they are good.
So I hope you enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching.